you all a story about a Harper Valley widowed wife.
The true story of a spirited woman and her fight with the Harper Valley P.T.A. was a most unlikely subject for a hit pop record during the hard rockin' late 60s. But in 1968, a struggling young Texas-born singer named Jeannie C. Riley, who'd been living in Nashville working as a secretary on Music Row, was urged by a friend and his wife to record a new song written by Tom T. Hall titled Harper Valley P.T.A.
And it was signed by the secretary, Harper Valley P.T.A.
I was coaxed by this friend who was a songwriter for the same company that eventually put out this record, Harper Valley P.T.A. He and his wife was my best friend. They twisted my arm, said, if you don't have the sense to do it for yourself, do it for us.
Well, it happened that the P.T.A. was gonna meet that very afternoon. And they were sure surprised when Mrs. Johnson wore her miniskirt into the blue.
3 days later, she reluctantly took the song to a recording session and, in her words, very angrily blurted out the words to Harper Valley P.T.A.
She said, I'd like to address this meeting of the Harper Valley P.T.A.
I was told I was going to have a #1 pop record, and I thought, I'm going to lose my country identity before I ever gain it. And with all this anger inside, it sounded like I was really into the song.
But later, when she finally heard the finished song, all that anger she blurted out during the recording session became sweet music to her ears.
When I heard the playback, all negative thoughts that I had about it flew out the window. I got goosebumps all over, and everybody else did too. You say, we did Harper Valley in 15 minutes, the finished cut. Nothing was added, no overdubs or anything, and nothing subtracted. It was the finished product the world would hear in 15 minutes.
I want to tell you all a story about a Harper Valley widowed wife who had a teenage daughter who attended Harper Valley Junior High. Well, her daughter came home one afternoon and didn't even stop to play. And she said, Mama, got a note here from the Harper Valley P.T.A. Well, the note said, Mrs. Johnson, you're wearing your dresses way too high. It's reported you've been drinking and running round with men and going wild. And we don't believe you ought to be bringing up your little girl this way. And it was signed by the secretary, Harper Valley P.T.A. Surprised when Mrs. Johnson wore her miniskirt into the room. And as she walked up to the blackboard, I can still recall the words she had to say. She said, I'd like to address this meeting of the Harper Valley P.T.A. Well, there's Bobby Taylor sitting there 7 times asking for a date. And Mrs. Taylor sure seems to use a lot of ice whenever he's away. And Mr. Baker, can you tell us why your secretary had to leave the town? And shouldn't quit a job because to keep her with the shades on will take down. Well, Mr. Harper couldn't be here cause he stayed too long at Kelly's bar again. No, he's back. And if you'd smell Shirley Thompson's breath, you'll find she's had a little nip of gin. And then you have the nerve to tell me you think that as a mother I'm not fit. Well, this is just a little Peyton place and you're all Harper Valley hypocrites. Yeah. No, I wouldn't put you on because it really did. It happened just this way. The day my mama socked it to the Harper to say to a brand new generation of the Harper Valley P.T.A. To a brand new generation of the Harper Valley P.T.A. Love one another.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like by clicking the thumbs up icon. Also, click the subscribe button if you want to be notified of any new videos or content we post. You can also find us on Facebook by going to Jeannie C. Riley, P.T.A, JCR.